I'm thirsty and I need a drink.
Welcome, the Gamer Man's Lounge. Awaken to play.
Remember how back in the good old days? That's right, the good old days. Every game, well, almost every game, has like this set of designs which you can use as your backgrounds for like your desktop screen for your PCs, and then when the smartphones came in and the Android tablets came in, like, people had no problem providing for you wonderful designs to have as your lock screen backgrounds or your desktop backgrounds. However, let's fast forward to now. That's right. We barely can't find shit in terms of something we can use as a great wallpaper background. Hell, like, fewer devs and publishers even fucking consider doing that anymore. Like, fuck, man. And yeah, there's luckily a few devs that do that, but however, even if they don't do it and upload at the official site, guess what? You guess what? What? Guess what? Oh yeah. Rarest occasions you'll find them either included free when you pre-order, or probably in digital deluxe editions of PC released titles. Goddamn, even searching for nice, new, fresh, frickin' wallpaper designs to have for your fucking smartphone lock screen or home screen is a bitch to find. It's a bitch. Okay, so let's get right on going. And of course, figure out something. What the fuck do we do about it? I'll tell you what the fuck we do about it. Make your own. Yeah. But however, if you know how to use Source Filmmaker or Miku Miku Dance, or you're really good at using Blender, no brainer for you. Because you already got the idea jotted down in your head. Alright, now, however, we're looking to be for a more easier, interesting, easier way to do things, okay? Okay, alright. Hear me out. You can do this with any game with a photo mode. And I know a lot of you guys saying, okay, what about the games with no photo mode? Oh, you can take scenery shots. Alright. Especially when you're playing FPS games like, let's just say, Far Cry or something. That can be something. So basically, you're kind of using your video game screenshots, especially created through the game's photo mode, as a wallpaper design. And yeah, this is basically how we go ahead and get started. However, there's games that have photo modes. Okay, even niche games have photo modes. Alright, one example, SNK Heroines Tag Team Frenzy. I will go ahead and say that. Senran Kagura games have the photo mode. And I know there are plenty of other games that have that photo mode like that. And of course, what about vertical orientation? Well, however, let's go ahead. If you use your Android tablet horizontally, like you use your, okay, well, PC wallpapers, alright, you got the matching resolution. So you got that jotted down, so of course, you don't need to do anything except just set it as your wallpaper. But however, what about if you want to bring your shit to your tablet? However, if you use your tablet horizontally, you're not going to worry about doing that one extra step. And I will bring that up again later. But however, this is going to be very interesting, and let's go ahead and jump right into shit. Dead or Alive Extreme 3 has that photo mode. But however, my biggest recommended resolution would be 4K or 8K, but not everybody is ready for 4K. I mean, come on. If you're kind of sitting in here, if you're like me and sitting in, hey, I expect fucking constant 60 frames if I'm going up to 4K. Especially if we're talking about ray tracing shenanigans. Okay. If you're on that same camp, then fine with me. But however, if you have 4K, that's highly recommended, but you don't have to. But let's just jump into it. Okay, now here's the deal. Some games, photo modes can come in the form of a different name for a mode or some other kind of mode that has photo mode stuff related features. So keep an eye out for it. Don't expect things to say just photo mode. However, I'm gonna go bring up a game that's gonna have an example of something that does have like a photo mode in some way. But in a nutshell, you know how things kind of work. They don't just say photo mode. I'll get to it. Now, let's think of a scenario. Like, you're getting hyped up for King of Fighters 15, and you're excited for Mai Shiranui. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and hit Customize, and this is where you're going to find SNK Heroines' photo mode in a nutshell. So, Customize, we can go ahead and check out where is Mai. We'll hit Mai. Here we go. And yeah, you could have her in the cow bikini costume. You can have her in her regular costume. Let's get her in her regular costume. Alright. Oh wow, looking great. Okay, now here's where you can go ahead and do this. Change categories, layout settings, pose settings. Pose. You can pick whatever kind of pose or something like that. However, another thing I want to go ahead and say, I'll go bring up another game. Now, this is tradition throughout every single Senran Kagura game recently, before things happened and then shit hit the fan. Now, you just head on over to the dressing rooms, and what I am about to go ahead and say how Senran Kagura photo mode is basically in the form of a, shall we say, diorama mode. So, of course, you got that up and running. Now, when it comes to a photo mode in a nutshell, now, like I said, you can easily do this with the press of a button if we're talking about Dead or Alive Extreme 3. I don't know if that's a thing in Extreme Venus Vacation. I mean, not everybody gets to play Venus Vacation because, you know, region locks from left and right, but hey. However, there should be a feature and a way for you to basically, you know, tilt the camera. If not, the game should let you rotate the camera. Worst case scenario, it won't both let you kind of like rotate both the camera or the character to a vertical point. So that is when you're kind of like doing like phone wallpapers and you're looking for the vertical variation, or you cater more to the vertical variation if we're talking about something like tablets, if you use your tablets horizontally in a nutshell or something like that. But however, smartphones, if you want to, this is where you're going to want to do that. So we're looking for a good smartphone wallpaper. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is rotate the lovely motherfucker 90 degrees. We should be able to do that at 90 degrees, and that should be good. I'm going to have to work with the slightly more inverted controls, but hey, it is what it is. It happened. If you are having to wind up rotating your model because the game won't let you basically like rotate the camera 90 degrees, if you have to rotate the model, I would recommend using just like a background as plain as you can find. I would recommend that. However, if you wish to upscale images or kind of find a way to basically enhance the images to kind of make it less pixely or something along the lines like that. However, one thing that I would recommend is essentially vector tracing, or consider doing like a creative form of like 3D to 2D conversion. Something along the lines where you just take a game screenshot and then transform it from its 3D to 2D and kind of give it to whatever idea and style you kind of like. And if you could do that, you're gonna need a lot of artistic skills, but hey, well, not really a lot of artistic. You're gonna need to look up the reference a whole lot. And yeah, it's going to involve a whole lot of tracing and whatnot. And yeah, it is what it is. However, I would recommend definitely a 3D to 2D conversion in some way. Yeah, 3D to 2D conversion through vector tracing, or yeah, you're gonna have to do that. Like one of those little renders, like when it comes to those little anime renders, yeah, something along the lines like that. However, if you're not worried about it, or you already have like a little 8K photo or a 4K photo or screenshot, alright, you don't need to worry about the upscaling, and you're probably good at this point. Now, let's go ahead and, you can bring it to your phone in any way, bring it to your phone or tablet in any way, shape, or form. If you're looking to make a PC wallpaper, just locate the image and you're kind of good on that. But, however, if you're looking to move stuff from your computer to your phone, you could do it through traditional USB connectivity. Just plug your phone to your computer or tablet to your computer or whatever it is. Or if you're too lazy, you can upload your shit through cloud storage things like, let's just say Google Photos or something, or you can email it to yourself or text yourself, whatever the case may be, whatever fucking solution. Now, we're making a phone wallpaper, so let's get things going to the phone wallpaper. However, if we're talking about vertical wallpapers for your smartphone or tablet, vertical oriented wallpapers, I would recommend basically rotating the image before you go ahead and do anything about it. You can do that through using your computer right-click settings or Google Photos or whatever and whatnot. Whatever method it is. As long as, I mean, it should be much more easier to rotate stuff, but however, I'm just going to go ahead and use, like, my computer's right-click settings to basically rotate shit, then go ahead and then basically get the shit straight up uploaded to the phone, whatever it is. And of course, you don't have to see me getting things set up from left to right and doing all the jazz. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do something. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and light up this should be my new phone wallpaper. Alright, that's definitely going to be my new phone wallpaper, and I'll go ahead and... Actually, it's my lock screen wallpaper. I have a different kind of a home screen wallpaper. Similar, but however, carries like a different variety. However, this is going to be my temporary thing. I have it set up the way that it is for the sake of tutorial-related shenanigans, so here we go. Oh, and I'm going to go ahead and let you off with a warning. However, methods pretty much differ from depending on OS or model of phone or brand of phone. I have to bring up a couple of stories where I was asked to help with someone's Android phone, and apparently the settings were way too different than I've been pretty much familiar with my current smartphone. So, like I said, yeah, things just run different because shenanigans from left and right, but like I said, you're gonna want to look up the tutorials based on your model of phone. So, and that should teach you how to make your own wallpaper through the power of photo mode of your favorite game. That includes photo mode, or a photo mode in some way, shape, or form. Anyway, that is all, and I will be looking forward to you in the next video. Peace out.
This is nothing but a video product made by a fellow gamer man. Ayo!